easy now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you may notice off the bat that there's some differences in the party layout, and that is because I changed characters. I replayed the entire game, and I sped through everything and did everything up until this point. We're at probably the same point. We may not have killed the spiders in here yet, but we're very close. Couple changes. One,
I'm here.
my character is now Keth. Okay, the death. Yes, I know that name, but the death got like class. I mean, yeah, background, and she is a scion. Is yeah, a scion. Um, so she is actually pretty
Yes.
OP. Um, very,
Yes?
very much
What?
so.
Hey. I?
There's one thing I want to do before this. I just realized. Ring of deflection. Yes. I want to take this glove and give it to him instead. Because the reason is that
Yes.
she casts a lot of spells already,
Following your lead.
and he doesn't. And I prefer him to have a heal spell on him. So, a lot of differences. Okay, one, I have a lot more items and a lot more money simply because I'm playing on normal difficulty. I found out that on normal difficulty, well, let me put it this way: on easy difficulty, a lot of the items does not spawn. Example would be this glove, healing hands, right? This drops from one of the bosses in one of the earlier dungeons, and well, he has a chance of dropping it, and you won't get this if you play on easy. Other things that some bosses don't spawn on easy mode, hence why you won't get cool items. Okay, so that's gotta keep something in mind. I also found new items, for example, this sword, Whispers of Yenwood, which has Spirit Slaying on it, 5 accuracy against Spirit, and damage up against spirits. The only thing is that it does not have Fine on it. Yeah, equality. I need to have whatever this is, Pilgrim's Crown, and put a fine quality on this thing because I need it. I need to do that. Freeze and burn damage. But anyways, he's my tank, and obviously, and he has a door, and his side thing is the crossbow, the hold wall crossbow. She has the belt and everything. Her armor is his original armor, but I gave it to her instead, and I put a fine attunement on it, or a fine property on it, which give it +2 damage reduction, which is all nice and dandy. His shield, I also put a fine thing on it, which has +4 extra reflection. If you can see, his reflection is ridiculously high, like much higher than everyone else, because he is obviously my tank, so I needed him to be high. He's my priest. I had him last game too, I believe. I'm not using his Durin's staff, but instead I'm using the fine pistol because I want him to stay back a little bit. Even though his Durin's staff has a +25% burn damage, that increases all of his spells damage, because I believe most of his spells actually do burn damage. But I'm using him mainly for healing and buffing, so that doesn't really do anything. Here's the janitor. He now has the other glove of healing, so he can now heal. He has the Jaina's lance, which is pretty good. It just has constitution buff on it, so he is a little bit more tanky when using it. He has 3 sets. His gun, obviously, his gun, I need to upgrade that to actually fine. I don't think I can still. Nope. Yeah, so cool stuff. Oh, I also found a fine wand. I didn't upgrade this. I found it. So that's nice. I don't have to waste stuff on it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. Keith has Keith is more put into mechanics, or Keth, and she is a lockpicker. Out of all the group, only she can do it, because I don't think anyone else has pretty high mechanic skills. As I focus everyone into different things, he has really high lore for some reason. So, I also found out that I should increase everyone's athletics to 3, because that'll help them with the combat fatigue stuff. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, her stats. Her stats are the max possible because I edited it so I can have this on max. She's the only OP character in the game, and she's not that OP. Yeah. So think of that as you will. But that's all the new things. Spent like
I shall.
a little bit there. Okay, so we're going to kill this.
That's not very helpful.
I'm here.
Cast that. Oh, right, spells. This Mind Blades it deals that much damage to the targeted foe, and it jumps up to 5 additional foes, dealing a little bit extra damage to them, which is ridiculous. And then here's my single target, Amplified Thrust. If there's only one foe, this is obviously the better one to use. It basically targets a friendly unit. It jumps to the friendly unit, okay? And then it jumps to the target foe, dealing damage. So you need a friendly unit nearby. This is the stun. It just paralyzes people. Okay, cool. Okay.
How may I help?
That did very little.
Hey.
Knock that down.
Following your lead.
No, we don't need that yet.
Hey.
I'm here.
Okay. It also has a knockback. That's also really useful.
Hey.
Following your lead. Sacre tu!
And there you go. Dead.
I shall.
So playing this on normal mode is actually easier than playing on easy mode, simply because you get so many better items and so much more money because you have a lot more items to sell. For example, if you remember Redrix's Keep, there were like double the amount of enemies there, and there were more paladins with heavy plated armor and more followers of Beereth, or whatever that god name is, and they all drop really, really good items. And if you go and sell those things, sell everything you find in that castle, you most likely will come back with at least 6k in gold, which is insane. I didn't really change anything else. Oh, right. Almost forgot. This guy up here, I actually bound his soul to this dungeon, or to this keep. And he's gonna stay here and protect me instead of taking the power for my own, kind of thing. This character, I pick all the aggressive options at first.
Brave thou Philocili.
You got this.
Charge!
Brave thou Philocili.
Well, that's not cool.
Yes?
On your word. This isn't what.
Heal.
Yes?
Working. Yes?
Okay, we actually
What?
need buffs here. So let's go with... Let's go with this.
I'm here.
Do the bounce.
This isn't working.
Yes? I shall.
Okay. Are you like... What? You're stuck. Why are you
On your word.
stuck?
This isn't.
Hey.
Okay. This stupid spider is actually really annoying.
Hey.
Working.
You move. Nope.
Hey.
Okay, you need to heal.
Yes?
Is there something to remove the stupid debuff? Okay, here. Move up. Cast Consecrated Ground. Perfect. Move over.
How may I help?
Attack.
Slowing it down.
Got him.
Not even slowing it down.
Ay. That was really annoying.
Of course.
I also found out another thing.
Quiet.
There's some secrets that you can only spot while you're crouching, which is really stupid. Like absurdly stupid. So I've been like playing this playthrough with all like crouching. And you know how annoying that is? Very. That's very annoying. Well, I'm not going to climb on that hand just yet. We are going to go all the way back here. How many spells do you have left? Lots. So you're not going to rest. I'm sorry, but I don't know why that fucking spider was only targeting you, but whatever. Ooh,
Yes?
I do have this, however. So you can go bandage
This
him
isn't
up.
working.
Nice. Nice. That
Yes,
triage is
indeed.
too good. Probably why we don't have healing, like health healing spells. Just put that in there. It's useless. What does this do? 20% of damage is restored its endurance. Okay, that's better.
Indeed.
Brave thou Phila.
Hey.
Tank, go up, go up, lock the door. Thank God.
Aye?
Okay, we're gonna cast that.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Nice. And this we are going to buff.
Yes?
We're going to cast that.
Yes.
And we're going to do the jumping thing. They're basically dead.
Attack! I shall.
And voila.
Let's keep quiet.
God, normal is actually too easy. They give you way too much shit to be able to do. Not what? What was that sentence? I don't know. They give you way too much shit to use. Like, all these items are really good. So...
Brave thou Philok. Believe.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one of that.
Aye?
Gonna cast Field... We're going to cast Field of Frost. Right there. What is this? You know what? Let's just bless everyone
Yes?
and burn those guys.
Yes.
This is important.
Never mind. Those guys just got wrecked by my whatever your name is. What's your class? Cypher. Okay.
Yes.
Completely destroyed.
Of
Holy
course.
shit.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Looters. How dare you loot my castle? I already know this castle is going to become mine. Oh god. Oh god. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Brave.
Whoa. Everybody chill. Everybody chill.
Philok.
Alright, nice. We're going to cast a buff.
I'm here.
You are going to do this jumping attack. That's going to
Following
destroy
your
them
lead.
all.
Aye?
And you are going to cast Frost Area.
I'm
Okay.
here.
You need to cast that again.
Aye?
You need to go in and jolting touch them. You need to take a step in. Do a heal. And shoot that guy in the face. Oh, we're dead. They're all dead. Good job, guys. Woo!
Indeed.
Get wrecked.
I shall be discreet.
Oh, found a secret thingy. Oh. So that was basically another way you can go. That's cool. Like, if you can't lockpick
I shall be
this
quiet
door,
as a calm sea.
you can go over there instead. Though, I really do wish, that you would just automatically find stuff without having to... Whoa!
Keeping an eye out.
I completely forgot about stuff over here.
Shh.
Nope. Okay, well... Can't really do much there. Let's get out of here. Oh, and those are the fingers. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing. That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had something you wanted to ask him.
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
You were going to ask him in front of me anyways. You might as well tell me now.
Alright, guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. And hearing claims that he died fighting for Rhea Saris, well, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys,
He shakes his head.
I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Why didn't you ask me for help? I don't know. Guess because I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says she's a watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. So why don't you? Edders thinks for a moment. His lip twists to one side. He raises his eyebrow. If there was anything written down about it, they have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at that place.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Nice. Allah seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in ramblings of a lunatic.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
Alright, cool. Everyone has a little bit to say about some things. Let's go back in here. Let's talk to the chair. Talk to the chair. Goodness. This is where I found the sword from. Inside this. The sword that he is currently carrying, the glowing one. So...
I felt Meerwald's passing. You slew him.
several of him.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Merwald said that I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. The energy seems all at once to drain from the air. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Bardican collapsed decades ago, and Merwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He's got a forest gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it's your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Bardican? Merwald set aside material for the Bardican, and they are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the master of Cat Noir entails? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These days take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resource once they are complete, given somewhere to place them. We can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. Was there anything else, milady? What do you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Merwald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but this predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who come to this place. For what spirit still lingers in the endless path oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed from the time of our adherents, colonists onwards. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none returned. This is the force which kept Cat Noir a barren ruin and robs me of my hopes. The endless path? That, my friend, is where I must go, where me must go. If you will go with me, wherever devils lie beneath, think to what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speak Adiran? What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Ad Noir is the name given to the labyrinths beneath the keep. We were warned by the Glenfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Anguitian named Ad Noir, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Angustian relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to the depths, I fear. Who is this Master Bello? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the Endless Pass, the Angustian tyrant, Ad Noir. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine such remains of his work, for the ruins have been there thousands years or more. But what left of it is impressive. The Jarl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of a great statue Ad Noir constructed. Perhaps it is the statue of Ad Noir himself? But am I not the master of Cat Noir? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are different things entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would master this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. You must know, this queen you are looking for. The Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Adir haven't reigned there ever since the war. The only queen with any power is Wodiga. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, I can start right away on repairing the Bardican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Merwall kept a ledger, as it happens, and I taken liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Sure. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice bellies a goodly excitement. No, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep support a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Merwall's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step up these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travel may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Bardican. Oh yeah, here's the keep. The eastern Bardican gate passes to Wooden Plains, the crossroad between Cat Noir, Dryford, and Defiance Bay. Oh shit. I completely forgot that I turned off the tutorial. Turn it back on. Your character attribute, skill, and class sex may open all options for the dialogue. Okay, I already knew that. Why are you telling it to me? It's good to see you here, my lady. I can feel change in the air already. There's much to do. Is there anything I can help you? What's the state of the keep? Where to begin? Let's see here. Events occur at the stronghold as time elapses. The higher, stronger prestige, the more positive the event tends to be. However, a high security is also important, as it helps prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures and opportunists are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they are in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Turn 1. Nothing new to report. Okay. Statuses. What is this? Stronghold action. None. Upgrades. Upgrades your stronghold cost money and time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to your stronghold or add additional functionality, resisting bonuses, free periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. Hirelings. Hireling often help your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. From party management screen, you can see that your allies are up to when they aren't in your party. If you assign them to adventures, you can see how long it would take them to complete their assignment. Recalling a companion from an adventure from a mission before it is complete will forfeit all the potential reward for that assignment. Huh! Okay, let's see what we can purchase. We already purchased the Eastern thingy. Western Bardican requires a main keep. Okay. Bright Hollow Restoration. Restore Bright Hollow will allow you refreshing bonuses from spending the night in Bright Hollow. Sure. Main Keep. Upgrading the Main Keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. Bright Hollow Restoration already in progress. Oh, I can only do one at a time? No, Warden's Lodge watches over the wilds near its stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant bonuses to survival skill upon resting at Bright Hollow, as well as provide access to the Warden, who offer high-level bounties. I can only do... Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh man, that really sucks.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
I wish I could have gotten through to him. He was far gone, but don't worry. The past is there that we might learn from it. I'm sure we'll find more answers in Defiance Bay.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Alright, we're gonna level up. Let's get mech up. Ooh, our level 3 spells. Generate a rebounding wave of psychic feedback between the Cypher and an ally that causes crushing damage to anyone caught in between. Ooh, that sounds cool. Fractured Volition. Violates an enemy's memory to bring vivid recollection of past failures to the surface, leaving the target hobbled and weakened. That's good. Pain Link mentally links nearby enemies to the target, forcing them to experience a portion of the damage. I don't like that. Puppet Master, destroy target psychic defenses, leaving them dominated by the ciphers for the duration. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Secret Horrors, cause enemies in the area of effect to believe their worst fears have been realized, frightening and sickening them for the duration. Frightening, dex reduced, accuracy reduced, sickening, all attribute reduced, fortitude and will reduced. I don't like it. Soul Ignition, forces an enemy to soul leak energy, igniting the air around them and burning them over time. That is a single target spell, and I'll get Physics Echo, probably. I don't think anything else really... No, I'm going to get Puppet Master. Or should I get Secret Horrors? No, not Secret Horrors. Fractured Volition, was it? Yeah, Hobble and Weaken is good. No, let's get Puppet Master. Level 5 Cyper Hype! After you may review your... Okay, blah, blah, blah. You need your athletics up. Oh, well. I guess we can up your survival. Because upgrading athletic doesn't do anything anymore, other than increasing max fatigue. Yeah. I guess we'll do consumable duration. Vigorous defense plus 22. Oh, it's once per encounter for 17 seconds. Okay, never mind. Fighter, pole axe, X stock, fit. No. Knight, battle axe, sword, morning star. Yep, that's probably the one. Confident aim, discipline barrage plus accuracy. Not needed. Model in speed, instant range. The fighter devotes all his lowers accuracy but increased deflection to nearby allies. I don't care about that. Into the fray, 2 per encounter. Fighter lunges through the battle, pulling enemy into immediate melee range. That is fucking amazing. But I'm probably going to get Knight for that damage buff to Battle Axe, Sword, Morning Star, and Crossbow. Yeah. Or I can do minimum damage up. That means my overall DPS would increase, wouldn't it? This improves my damage by 0.15 overall. Or this, which converts my damage. Yeah, and it converts 20% of grazes into hits. Ooh. I think Confident Aim is better. I'll take Confident Aim. You didn't level? Oh my... Fuck, are you kidding? That's 40... Oh my god. You need Athletics 3. What's this? 1 dozen... Well, whatever. Decrease duration of a duration and defense against frightened and terrified. None of my things do that. Allies in a hazardous trail of... Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freezing damage to enemies. Decreased reload time and increase the speed of all range attacks. Reduce accuracy of disengage. Okay, this range attack is ridiculous. I'll take the range attack one, because that's just insane. Insane!
Following your lead,
No, I don't want that. Let's put in B. We're gonna get buff central, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Hmm. Fortitude and will. I don't think I need that. There, let's get this. Oops, spelled that wrong. I'm gonna be doing the battle march one unless I say otherwise. Okay. Here's our wizard. This needs to be 3. Your lore needs to be up by 1 more. So keep it as that. You are ugly. Creates nullifying field antagonist and suppressing all beneficial effects. Nope. Alters the perception of time enemy in the air, lowers their movement speed, and movement. Nope. Draining touch. No touch spells. No speed boost because the bard already does it. Exposed vulnerability, damage reduction. Is basically a debuffing in an area. It's okay. What is this? Create a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at enemies. Okay, anyone caught in the area, blights are continually replenished until the spell ends. So, that seems pretty good. Displays image, deflection, not needed. Minolta's bounding missiles. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. That's a must. Noxious bursts. Spews forth a noxious cloud of rancid foulness that sicken anyone who caught inside, doing a small amount of damage. Okay. Terrified and sickens enemies. I don't need that. Okay, it's probably Minolta's bounding missiles. What does sickening do? I like the minor blights. I might do that. For 81 seconds, so like an entire spell duration, really. Or do I want more AoE? I don't need AoE because I have Fireball and Lightning Bolt in my spellbook already. Oh yeah, okay, so let's get this. Oops, wrong character.
I?
Get rid of that. Fireball, that, and that. There we go. Infused with vitals. Yeah, I guess that's good for like a self-heal. Because that just heals you for 50 max endurance. And 50 health for 60 seconds. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, let's get out of here. We've explored everywhere. So... The wooden plains. Let's skip all the way down there. Okay.